Hey, don't forget it's poker night. The guys will be here at 7.
Why didn't you bang on my door? I'm late.
Yeah, I know. It's funny.
Thanks. Oh, I'm going to the bookstore after work. Do you want anything?
You're going to an adult bookstore?
No. A regular bookstore?
Mm-hmm, sure, and no.
Never mind. It's no hot water! Not dead. Right.
Nice day, isn't it? I really like this weather. It seems rare that I get to feel it anymore.
Go away, I'm not giving you any money.
No, I'm not a beggar.
Whatever you are, go away.
What's that you're reading?
A book?
Ah, Phil Ruby's Temporal and Dimensional Primer. A friend gave that to me a long time ago. I still have a copy.
Huh.
Fascinating book. It taught me quite a lot.
Well, that's why I bought it.
You might want to pay particular...
Why are you still talking? Don't you have a bingo game to go to? Look, I'm sorry about that. It's been a bad day.
That's all right. I probably said the same thing myself when I was your age.
So you read this?
Oh, yes, a few times. Changed my life.
How so? What happened to your eye? You look familiar.
I get that a lot.
No, you really look familiar. Were you on TV?
A few times.
Hey, are you Phil Ruby?
No, I'm not him. But I have met him. Lovely man. I actually helped him work out a fallacy with one of his theories.
Really? Which one?
The one on paradoxes. He thought if an object traveling through time came in contact with the future or past self, that the whole universe would explode or some such nonsense.
And how would you know?
Oh, well, I'm a smart fella. From experience.
So you're a physicist or something?
No, my experience is more practical.
Experience in time travel.
Yes.
Oh. No, I got it. I think you forgot to take your meds today.
Of course you don't believe me. That's okay. I didn't believe it either.
You expect people to believe you?
I thought you might.
Let me guess. You turned a sports car into a time machine. Or, better yet, it teleports you naked like the Governator.
No, I didn't build it. I'm not that handy a person.
Then where'd you get it? Did you steal it? Did someone mysteriously appear and just give it to you?
Something like that.
You stole a time machine.
I did no such thing. It was given to me freely.
Okay. I'll play along. Who gave you a time machine?
You did.
What?
Yes. Or you will years from now. I came here today to meet you.
How the hell would I end up with a time machine? And why would I give that away?
Couldn't really say. I wasn't given all the details. It's as mysterious to me as it is to you.
Listen, if it's really me you're looking for, and not just anyone to listen to your whacked out stories, that means you've been stalking me, so you better just back off.
Oh, dear boy, you're too paranoid. I wasn't stalking you. I knew you would be here. You spoke of this place many times. It was special to you.
San Diego, California.
It's in an old building on G Street. The one you've heard stories of being haunted.
Can I get the listing for a county health clinic?
Young man, I came here today to meet you.
That's it. Right, is there a psychiatric ward or something? Perfect.
I came here to give you this.
You know what? Actually, I just found it. A key to a time machine.
Yes.
That I gave you and now you're giving back to me? That's such crap. If I give you this machine and you're giving it back, that means we're going to keep giving it back to each other throughout time. That's a time loop. Where did it come from? Who built it?
I'm not really sure, but I can only say that it is.
That's impossible.
I know. Exhilarating, isn't it? Before I tell you the location, you must understand this is not a toy. If it falls into the wrong hands, everything could be destroyed.
This is just a house key.
Oh, don't be so quick to judge. A key can't tell you what may be hidden behind the lock.
But if I'm going to give this machine back to you in the future, that means my life is predetermined. I know I can't die until I give you back this key, so my death is planned.
It doesn't always happen that way. What may have been in my past isn't necessarily what's in your future.
What?
Time travel is de facto interdimensional. What happens in one timeline, in one dimension, doesn't necessarily happen in another. But none of that is important right now. What is important, do you know the laws of time travel?
Laws? You mean the butterfly thing, or not killing Hitler?
No, it's not that dramatic. Scientists and philosophers have tried to cover them all, but many that they've developed is nonsense. The important ones are easy to remember. Plus, it's mostly common sense. 1. All time streams must be kept linear. You must never meet yourself. 2. You must not interfere with your own personal history. And 3. Never engage in the circular theory.
What's that?
Well, you may travel to the past or the future, but your interference may not garner the result you wish. But you must never repeatedly return to an event in order to change the outcome. That can cause entire dimensions to implode if it happens.
Really? And has that ever happened?
Well, presumably, but it's never happened to me. The control room has a fail-safe device that prevents looping back into a time period you've been to. It's easily disabled, but you must never do so.
Is that how you got that scar?
No, it wasn't a circular theory. You might say you should see the other guy.
Nazis, right? Or was it aliens?
Aliens. The Kakua, nasty bug race that should all be eliminated. Well, the sacrifice was worth the outcome. I stopped a terrible thing from happening. Many other races and future humans were grateful.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, suppose I've added a fourth law of my own invention. Always do the right thing. Not what you want most or wish it to be, but what you know to be right. Human intuition is a powerful thing.
Do the right thing? Great. The Laws of Time Travel were written by Spike Lee.
It really is a clever design. The machine itself doesn't actually appear to move. Instead, it creates a door. It can be put anywhere in time and space.
It doesn't move?
The machine? No. It's quite large, bigger than you can imagine. But that's mainly the power source. There are other rooms, of course, storage, food, living quarters, etc. It's really all quite self-contained. However, all the magic happens in the control room. The door to any place or time or dimension is created almost instantly.
So it's in the city right now?
Now, just the door for the moment. I'm not really sure, but I think the machine is actually in a space between dimensions.
I'm still skeptical.
I went through exactly the same thing when it was given to me. But now it's yours, and it's time for me to leave.
Wait, do we meet again? I mean, before I'm supposed to give the machine back to you?
Yes, we will. But remember, you're not supposed to do anything. The future is an open book. Now, no more questions. I've got to go. You know, years ago I was asked how I write the ending to my story. I thought it would be something like this, but now I have the feeling that things are not what they seem, and my story is far from being finished. Oh, you'll need this. Keep it with you always.
That's it? I'm ready to explore the universe now?
You have everything you need. You'll do well. Besides, as I said, we'll meet again.
How will I know what to...
Oh, you're a smart kid. You'll be fine.
Daddy, that job was just going to be a step down for me. Yeah, I was in management, but you just don't understand. No, it's not the same. No, your flower shop is not the same. I have to go. Okay, I love you too. Bye. Did you get fired?
Oh. No, Clint yelled at me for being late, but... Do you want to go check something out with me?
Now, Kurt and Fred and the others are going to be here soon.
Look, something weird happened on my way home. I need your eyes.
Fine. As long as we're back in time.
We'll be back in time. Hopefully.